At Synergy Learning Systems, we deliver 4 separate regional events.
Each live event lasts 3 days, and they are delivered a select number of times throughout the year in various locations.
Yeah, we like to keep things fresh around here.
Yep.
So in this video, we will describe how our events are delivered for each of our 4 training programs.
Now, we also have a video outlining how the investment and content licensing works for our virtual training platform.
Yeah, one thing that our customers love is that while a content license is not required to attend a live event, the investment in your live event tickets is credited toward your online content license for the same program.
That's right. As Allison mentioned, we produce 4 individual live training programs that our customers say are entertaining, engaging, passionate, often humorous, and inspiring, of course.
Our 4 training programs that we deliver in a 3-day live event format are our call center event for your CSRs, our tech events,
which have been customized for both HVAC and plumbing companies.
Yes, and our sales event for your comfort advisors and selling techs, which has also been customized for both HVAC and plumbing technicians.
The sales events are designed for your techs who have earned the right to sell the larger projects at your business.
Yeah, so anyone who's earned the responsibility to offer homeowners anything more than maintenance, repairs, club memberships, or accessories should definitely attend one of these events.
For more information on the differences between our tech programs and our sales programs, check out our videos and our written descriptions that outline the content and the very specific details of these individual programs right here on our website.
The 4th program we deliver in our 3-day live event format is the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. We currently only offer this program once each spring and once each fall.
We design these 7 Habits events for company ownership and leadership personnel, typically late in the spring, just before that summer rush happens, and again around the holidays as we head into the new year.
These are prime opportunities to prepare ourselves to lead our team with passion and empathy as we enter the most challenging times of the year.
And we also believe it's the perfect time to get clear on what we're working so hard for and why we do what we do.
Yeah, so let's share a few more important particulars about our live regional events.
Okay, how about time and location?
Great, yeah, let's start with the days of the week.
Okay. Based on the overwhelming feedback that we have received from our customers, the vast majority have shared that they prefer to attend or send their team to a training that runs Wednesday all the way through Friday.
Yeah, this allows their team to be in the office or serving customers in the field on Mondays.
Yep. Now, being in the service industry, we are aware that Mondays tend to be crazy on a rather consistent basis.
Yeah. Okay, so how about the start and finish times each day?
Sure. Well, we do cover a tremendous amount of content over the 3 days. So we like to get started right about 7 a.m. sharp.
Yep. Depending on the size of the audience, we'll break for roughly 10 to 15 minutes every 90 minutes.
Now, lunch will be served and typically runs about 30 to 45 minutes, and that's just depending on the size of the audience. And then we wrap up each day at 5 p.m. sharp.
Yeah, so when everyone is planning their travel, they can plan a late flight Friday night or sometime Saturday.
Absolutely. Our customers say you're not going to want to leave a Synergy event a minute before 5 p.m. on that final day. Depending on travel time to the airport, based on where we are, we'd say a flight departing around 7:30 p.m. probably be safe.
So I know that we feel pretty strongly about what is served for lunch. So let's chat about that. And actually, maybe I should say we actually feel pretty strongly about what will not be served for lunch.
You have brought up a great point there. You know, we've been at so many events in our careers where tons of bread and cookies, pizzas, pastas, garlic bread, all these things are being served for lunch, and the list goes on.
Sounds delicious.
Well, it most certainly is. Yet, it doesn't matter how great the content is, how dynamic the speaker is. Within 30 to 60 minutes of coming back from lunch, 90% of the audience is either on a sugar crash or going into a carb coma.
Yeah, heart rate slows down, eyes get droopy. Half of your investment might as well be thrown out the window because nobody can concentrate. Hey.
Oh, What we prefer to do is have a healthy lunch packed with ingredients that provide sustained energy with very little bread or carbs.
And in terms of dinner, our participants are welcome to go out and explore the city where we are after we wrap up at 5.
Sounds great to me. Now, can I be the old boring guy for just a minute?
You, old and boring? Oh. Okay, I think I actually might have an idea of what you're about to say.
Listen, I don't want to rain on anyone's parade, and I am all up for having a good time. I'm just gonna say, for the record, this is not a spring break trip to Cancun. Now, even though we make our events fun, it is still a work trip. And as a former business owner in the trades, I know what I expected of our team at training, especially if we were investing heavily in their personal growth and their success.
Yeah, so participants should limit their consumption of adult beverages and not show up with glitter on their uniform in the morning.
Right. We just want them to be smart and respect the investment that is being made for them to be there.
Yeah, and get a great night's sleep each night before the event so they can retain as much information as humanly possible.
Maybe they want to hang out Saturday and fly back on a Sunday. That could make for a lot of fun on a Friday and a Saturday night in some other city.
Okay, there's the fun Doug that we know and love.
Okay, I suppose so. It's in there every once in a while. Now, we want to see results when they get back home, massive results, and that's unlikely to happen if they're hungover during the 3 days of training.
Yeah, true. So we're just about to wrap this up after we chat about a few more things. So clients ask us all the time who should come to this event.
Yeah, they do, and this is important. We require the owner of the business to come the first time that they send team members to our events.
Yeah, and there's a number of reasons for this. In fact, we shot an entire separate video addressing just that. So if you are a business owner thinking about investing in Synergy training programs, be sure to check that out. We think you'll agree with what we lay out there.
And listen, we're certainly not trying to be difficult, but we do believe we know what works. So in answer to your question, who should come to the event? In addition to the business owner, anyone looking to take their career and quite frankly, their personal life to an entirely new level, they should attend these events.
Anyone looking to serve their customers better, improve their communication skills, their presentation skills.
Anyone looking to improve their sales or their close rates or even grow their business, and anyone looking to improve their relationships. And I'm talking about at work or at home or anywhere for that matter. All of those should attend our events.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I think one of the craziest pieces of feedback we get on a consistent basis is that participants come up and say that their wife should have been there or their kids should have been there.
Now, this is a tech that you're talking about saying his wife should have been at an event for HVAC and plumbing techs. Or, you know what, then I'll ask him, I'll say, well, how old's your kid? And, you know, I'm thinking they're gonna reply 20, and we'll get a reply of something like 8 or 15.
Yeah, it just blows me away every time, and it makes me so excited for the impact our events can have on people in their personal lives as well as their professional lives. And honestly, I actually don't believe that there's a difference between the two.
It's so true. It is very rewarding, and it's why we both enjoy what we do so much. Now, about the investment, it's simple. Now, not cheap, but simple.
Yeah, that's right. Because we never encourage anyone to be the cheap guys, because cheap is usually associated with bad quality.
Exactly. So the investment for one ticket to a 3-day live event is $2,500 per person.
Yeah, and that is all inclusive.
Yep, it's all inclusive, so you'll receive a professionally produced 200+ page participant workbook.
Yeah, these are full color with a spiral bind with plastic covers so that they are built to take a beating.
In fact, our most successful clients say that their team members bring these with them everywhere and use it like a sort of reference manual that they refer back to constantly.
Yeah, so aside from the workbooks, coffee and a light breakfast is included.
Mostly fruit. Not much bread or pastries. You're not going to find that at Synergy events.
Yep, and we also have a light, healthy lunch and a comfy seat. And according to our customers, the most inspiring and comprehensive content you can imagine for 3 life-changing days.
Absolutely. And in terms of a guarantee, any business owner that attends one of our events and doesn't think it's worth every penny that they invested and more, they can have their money back.
Yeah, and let's actually clarify how that works.
Well, as the event wraps up, the business owner can simply let us know that they weren't satisfied with the event.
Yeah, we will certainly want to hear the feedback as to why this decision has been made, but we will respect it.
Absolutely. And one important thing to mention is in order to receive a refund, we will require that every participant from that company return their workbooks. So once we've collected all the materials, we'll remit a refund 30 days later for 100% of the investment that you made with Synergy.
Yeah, and have we ever had to do that?
Are you freaking kidding me? Absolutely not. No one has ever asked for their money back. We are going to continue to work our asses off to deliver the most inspirational, comprehensive, dynamic, and influential content imaginable so that no one ever considers wanting their freaking money back.
But we did just say it here, and it will be in writing on the live event investment agreement, so you can rest assured that attending our events is risk-free.
We give you our word. We will work our tails off for you and your team. And if we don't deliver the goods, then you should get your money back.
Yeah, and if we don't deliver the goods, then we would want you to have your money back. But make no mistake, when the goods are delivered, let's make sure you're there to witness it.
Yes, knowing that this was some of the best money you've ever invested in yourself, in your team, and in your business.
Yeah, when your organization engages in our programs, you will be propelled to new heights that you never imagined possible.
Yeah, you know, we mentioned that these are not some sort of get-rich-quick schemes or programs. And we understand that we are not for everyone.
That's true.
You know, we believe a surefire way to fail is to try to be all things to all people.
Yeah, we are looking to work with organizations that are serious about serving others and serious about raising the bar in our industry.
Yes.
Our programs are priced fairly, and the value you receive will far exceed the investment made to attend.
Now, like we said, our programs are not cheap. We were not designing them to be cheap. We can promise you this: if you choose to work with us, we're not going to share ways for you to grow your business by being the cheap option in your marketplace either, or by discounting your products or services just in order to close a sale.
Yeah, you have the choice to invest in the multitude of training options that require far less of an investment, and you also have the choice to do nothing at all. But our experience has shown that doing nothing will turn out to be the most expensive thing you could do.
We have made sure that we provide the most overall value for your training dollars, and we are going to share with you how you can dominate your competition by communicating your value to your customers and serving your customers better than your competitors would even dream of.
Yeah, if the investment amount puts you outside of your comfort zone, then good.
We'll venture to guess you've made far riskier investments in your life and your business with nowhere near this type of return on investment.
Yeah, we hope that when you take the leap to make a significant investment such as this, that you will also make the decision to commit to the content and skills for 1 full year and see where you end up on the other side.
Now, perhaps you'll be a partner of the year with a major manufacturer. Maybe dominate your marketplace and serve your customers better.
Yeah, maybe you'll be more confident and dynamic as a leader, create more balance in your life, have a happier and more fulfilling life.
When you take this leap, we know you'll be glad you did.
We would be honored to be your new training partner and your friends.
And we look forward to seeing you and your team at our next live event.